This segment of Delmarva Life is brought to you by About Face's Day Spa and Salon.
Well, it's that time of year where many of us, not just women, but guys too, deal with dry, uncomfortable skin brought on by the windy, freezing temperatures outside.
Yeah, and the inside air doesn't make it any better with stuffy, dry heat being pumped into our homes. So you need to do more to protect not just your skin, but your hair and nails. The experts at About Face's Day Spa and Salon offer up some advice on how to moisturize from head to toe.
Blame it on the weather. This time of year, it seems the elements are working against our skin.
I think people take hot showers, don't pay as much attention to moisturizing your skin. The cold, the wind, all of those factors definitely play a role in your skin being a little bit more dry this time of year.
And it's not just our skin. Crystal Miles, general manager of About Face's Day Spa and Salon in Salisbury, says from head to toe, we need to push the moisture, starting with our hair.
Sometimes you do need a little bit more, and that depends on what's going on with your hair. So if you color your hair, you may have a little more damage. Since your hair is dry as well as damaged, we're actually going to use a protein and a moisture combined for your hair today.
Crystal recommends a hair mask. At the salon, you can have one customized for your hair type.
It could be dry hair, it could be damaged hair, it could be aged hair for hair that's long, it's a little bit older, so it needs a little bit more customization specifically for that.
The conditioning of a mask lasts about a month. And even though Crystal doesn't recommend washing your hair every day, this time of year, it wouldn't hurt to condition it daily. Next, the skin.
So we're going to be cleansing your skin.
In the wintertime, you tend to get a lot of dry skin.
And that's why Crystal says whether you do it at home or at the spa, or both, moisturizing and exfoliation are important.
Now we're going to exfoliate.
Exfoliation not only removes dead skin cells, it clears the way for penetration of other products. And just like the hair, there's a mask designed for the face as well.
So now we're going to apply your mask, and this is just a really nice concentrated dose of hydrating ingredients.
Since not all skin is created equal, the estheticians at About Faces customize the facial for your skin type.
You can go to the store and purchase products, but if you don't really know how to use them or what you're purchasing them for, then you may buy the wrong things, and it could be a waste of time and money. However, if you consult with a professional, then they can get you on a regimen that is customized and designed for your skin specifically. So again, you may have some areas that are dry and some areas that are oily. So they'll customize that so that you're not using it the wrong way.
And perhaps no other parts of our body fall victim to the dry air more than our hands and feet. Aside from daily and almost constant application of moisturizing hand cream, Crystal recommends paraffin.
We have something called a paraffin treatment. So we do an exfoliating first, and then we put a hot wax over top, and that seals in that oil into the skin and just really makes it feel nice and soft. Takes off that top layer of dead skin and then seals that moisture in.
Just helps to also seal it in and make it a little more comfortable.
Crystal recommends the paraffin treatment once a month.
But you want to exfoliate and keep a nice moisturizer on. I would say exfoliate at least once a week. It can get all that dead skin off. And then put that moisturizer on daily, sometimes multiple times throughout the day, especially if you're out in those cold weather elements.
Then there's the feet.
Now this is the moisture mask. It has menthol, it has aloe.
And the feet get neglected in the winter months. It's, they're put away in the boots and the tennis shoes and you forget about them, but they still have the same issues going on as in the summertime. You're getting calluses and dry skin. And you want to protect that.
Crystal says your feet also need to be exfoliated.
We have a spa pedicure, which is really nice because what that does is it has an exfoliant in it that has essential oils, again, to kind of put that moisture back in as it's removing the dead skin. And then we do a mask on top of that, and that mask has some aloe and some menthol in there, some other ingredients that are really going to help moisturize and seal that in, and that gets wrapped around with a hot towel.
And you can already feel the cooling sensation, right?
But Crystal says the one thing you can do to keep skin, hair, and nails from drying out: hydrate the inside.
It's definitely just as important as in the summertime to stay hydrated. It just has great benefits for the skin, keeps it nice and pliable so that it's nice and thick and it doesn't wrinkle as much.
And Crystal says another important factor to remember, no matter what time of year, sun protection. She says most skin products contain sunscreen. Now, Crystal mentioned the importance of moisturizing. There are other steps you can take to moisturize, and it may be as simple as looking in your kitchen.
Yep. The experts at About Face's Day Spa and Salon suggest eating legumes. Legumes contain biotin, which, according to the National Institutes of Health, not only help dry skin, they're also used to treat brittle nails.
Avocados also contain biotin, and the NIH reports that avocados are rich in vitamins A, D, and E, which are an excellent source of enrichment for dry, damaged, or chapped skin.
And the experts at About Faces say eat a diet rich in omega-3 fatty acids. Now, that includes salmon, mackerel, flax, safflower oil, walnuts, sardines, soy, and fortified eggs.
And if you would like to learn more about the services and products offered at About Faces Day Spa and Salon, go to our website, delmarvalife.com, click on the show tab.
Now, one part of your body that you do want to keep dry is your ears. You also want to make sure they stay nice and clean. Something many of us have used for years to clean out our ears is the Q-tip. In fact, so well known, Kevin James made it a part of his dance routine in the movie Hitch. But could there be a replacement for the Q-tip to clean out our ears? We're going to put the wax vac to the test to see if there's anything to dance about.
And Brian's at it again. He has the clues, and we have to figure out where he is on Delmarva. Brian, we're ready for our first clue.
Well, Jimmy and Lisa, here is your first clue. Clue number 1. The town calls itself the nation's summer capital. Think about that for a little bit. One more clue to go, and then I'll reveal where I am. Stay with us.
Alrighty, but first, we learned about taking care of ourselves. Maybe you're taking care of someone else, an aging loved one. Dr. Oz has some advice to help.
Hi, I'm Dr. Oz. Are you caring for an older loved one? Seniors often feel frustrated when they aren't able to do everything they used to. Make changes feel gradual, like switching from shoelaces to Velcro straps. Meals on Wheels can provide low-cost support. Medicare will cover medical appointments and 60 days of post-surgery home care.